One day, in the early morning, Gautama Buddha was sitting in a garden with his disciples. An old man arrived silently, and he was a great devotee of Lord Rama. He had built many temples, and he had devoted many years in the service of Lord Rama. He would always chant Rama's name and contemplate on Rama's greatness. He was close to his last years, and even after many years of dedicated spiritual efforts, he was not realized, so he wanted to know, for sure, if there is God or not. When he heard about Buddha, he came to get his doubts cleared with Buddha, and he asked, Gautama Buddha, you the enlightened soul, please tell me the truth, and truth only, is there God or not? Buddha, from his intuition, knew that the man, to be a great devotee of Lord Rama, he looked at the man with seriousness and said, No, my friend, there is no God. The man was shocked. Whole of his life, he had been believing God, but now, Buddha said there is no God. Buddha's words were final for him. With many questions in his mind, he went away from there. When it was dawn in the evening, once again, Buddha was sitting with his disciples in a garden. There came a man who was a materialist, who had been an atheist all his life. He had convinced thousands of people that there is no God at all. He used to go to the priests and scholars and defeat them in the argument about God. He too was getting old, and little suspicion arousing in his mind, he thought, what if there was God? Is it not waste of my life to have spread the no God message? If there was no God, he was eaten by his doubt. He finally decided to know the truth and sought the enlightened one, Buddha. He slowly came up to where Buddha was sitting and asked him, They say that you are enlightened. Please tell me if there is God or not. Buddha knew that the man is an atheist, and he said with firm voice and firm conviction, Yes, my friend, there is God. The man was also shocked. He had been an atheist all his life, but now, Buddha had answered, against his assumption. He had faith in Buddha. With many questions in his mind, he also went away from there. One of Buddha's disciples, who was sitting near Buddha from morning and in the evening, had listened to both the answers of Buddha, and he was extremely confused. After listening to both these answers, at night, when all were preparing to sleep, he went near Buddha and said, O Lord, I am feeling very restless due to one question in my mind. In the morning, you told one person that there is no God, and in the evening, you told another person that there is God. Please tell me what is the truth. Is there God or not? Kindly reply, else I shall not be able to sleep tonight. The Buddha smiled and answered, I will tell you, the man who came in the morning was a theist. He had been believing in existence of God, but he never tried to find the truth about himself. His spiritual journey had stopped there. Therefore, I told him that there is no God. To grow his spiritual quest, now he will try to find the truth, and his journey will start and evolve. The another man who came in the evening was the atheist. He had been believing blindfold that there is no God. He also never tried to know the truth about his own existence. His spiritual journey had also stopped there. Therefore, to grow his spiritual quest and start his journey, I told him that yes, there is God. Now he will try to find the truth, and thus his journey will start and evolve. I told each of them what they needed for their spiritual quest to grow stronger. The believer needs to find out, while the non-believer needs to find faith. That's the only way to grow the disciple. The disciple then asked, But Lord, what about me? Buddha smiled and said, Just continue meditating, and you will arrive. In our lives, we see that there are two types of people in the world. One are those who believe in God, another are those who don't believe in God. Whether you believe in God or not, it is not important. The important is to know about our real self. Important is that one needs to realize the truth within himself. Ultimately, how far we reach will depend on how badly we want to achieve the goal. Those who have a great quest to know about their real entity will do diligent self-efforts to find the truth, and the truth will be revealed to those who wants it the most. This is words of Buddha. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video.